fix my wig. Let me adjust my wig. Let me adjust my wig. Okay. So finally, okay, I probably still need some touch up, but I am on here live to have a conversation. I'm on here live to collab with whoever may be out there. At midnight, is it past your bed? Mm, it's exactly 12 midnight. And if it's past your bedtime, then I think you need to be in the bed. Yes. Mm, okay, anyways. So I'm here because I just wanted to collab with some other queens. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. And I just want to say we all have to keep our heads high in the time because of the pandemic, everything that's going on. But my videos that I did earlier, my lives, they were I don't know what happened, but they were not quote unquote what I was looking for, but it's still love for you. So I hope that you can see me pretty good and everything like that. But I just wanted to get on here and just collab on just a few different things about keeping our head up in this time because we know that this is a difficult time for everyone. Um, and I would say difficult because we are losing loved ones because I just lost a loved one. Actually, it'll be 1 week tomorrow on Wednesday. No, 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 no. I take it. I take that back. Um, it was the weekend before last, and the funeral was last Wednesday. So I think, yeah, so it was like within the week's time. So it'll be 2 weeks exactly since, the loved one passed away and everything like that, and a week in between for, putting everything together. But it's been kind of high and low with that because this person did mean a lot to me. I was close with this family member. And the reason why I'm really not going to share who it was in this time is because I don't have all the facts on everything just yet. But I know it was due to um, you know pandemic had something to do with it. I mean they had prior uh, health issues, but it's really not a joke. The pandemic is really not a joke. And sometimes um people don't feel it until to it's close, like it's actually in your family for you to know that it is real, which I never doubted that the pandemic um and its power or whatever it may be, darkness, whatever may be, but it's not a good it's not a good feeling to lose someone to something like that because you like wow you this person you like no or whatnot, and a lot of people haven't felt that, so they don't really know so now I do know, and this I mean the pandemic been going on for almost a year. Actually, I think it was. It may have. Well, I guess the shutdown since start, but it started coming up a year ago. Last month, I think it was in November when everything started coming out about everything. But to say, um, we just really all need to keep everyone that are really close to us and means something to us, we need to keep them, up in prayer. I mean, not, prayer for your own family, your spouse, your kids, um, your in-laws, you know, just keep everybody up in prayer. We know that this is not a time to be really putting anybody down or anything of that nature because it's a seriousness to it. And I mean, you never know what can happen in situations like this, but I would say just try to stay, keep your vitamins up, keep your vegetables in, just do what you need to do, you know. And I'm thankful for one of my mentors in this time. I mean, I have several mentors. I really am, you know, and some days I don't even want several testimonies. I mean, I'm quite sure everybody that went through something that they can share or give advice on, or whatnot. But it's really a, a troubling time for a lot of people, not just you, not just me. It's like this is not a time for just a attitude, I mean, but you want to keep yourself self safe and your children, especially because I know, when we have children, so and we protectors automatically. They they know what it is to be a mother. They know what it is to be a father. So and I think we'd be more afraid for them than anything. But you just have to take it slow and just whatever you can help in, whatever you can advise in, you got information that can help somebody or something like that. You just have to, let people know, you know, and just stay strong in this time. Stay in meditation, prayer, whatever it is. I don't care what race, creed, color, religion, that don't even matter. It's just, you being caring about other people, you know, and it's it's a real up and down kind of, I guess, up and down kind of time. I would say, but we just have to, like I said, stay strong. You have to stay strong. Keep your vitamins in. Keep yourself hydrated with your waters, your your drinks that your healthy drinks, your healthy foods, all of that. We know that that's very important, and um I wish I could say something about what I knew like beforehand, but I'm not gonna share that in this time. That's because not because I don't want to share it, but it's I I kind of gotta get a okay to share it. I'll just say that, you know. So, but I think that we all have to keep everybody up in prayer. That's the main thing. Keep everybody up in prayer. Keep them vitamin down, vitamin up, whatever. Get your vitamin C, get your vitamin D, immune boosters up. Whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that nothing comes nigh thee. Nothing comes nigh thee. You have to make sure that your house is covered. You have to make sure that your home is covered. Yes. Yes, it has to be covered. Your home has to be covered. You pray for covering, you know, and that's real. That is very real and it's very, very true. Just know that it's covering upon your home, your life, your children. That's what it's about. And just know that you a queen. Gotta be a little bit more collaborating more. But I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to get on here and say that because yeah, I am kind of in awe, about the family member, but it was. I mean, it is what it is. It's like it's it's bothering me because one person that was not able to be here in this time. Not a good thing. It's not a good thing not to be able to make it. Want to be there with family and whatnot. And last time that you may be able to, whatever. But um, just keep your family members up in prayer because this is a time that you really need to keep them in prayer. Because everybody don't pray. Everybody don't believe in prayer. But and we ain't trying to make you pray. But just know that you need to pray. I'm not trying to make you pray. I'll just say that. I can't say we. But just know that everything is gonna be okay. And just keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head held high. Because in this time, I ain't letting nothing get me down. I wouldn't care what came before me. I got to keep my head up and I got to stay strong. And as a queen, you always gonna be strong because you got to walk in somebody's shoes to actually know exactly what they've been through. And I think that the number with uh, age comes wisdom, because you learn. You might not know everything, but you learn, and you're supposed to learn new every day, you know. Every day you're supposed to learn something. And I'm going to stay strong because even though sometimes I feel weak in my body and I can't even get up because of for his grace upon my life because I know that he's given me grace. He's given me grace and he'll give grace to any and everything because believe I always believe in God. I always know that he gonna make a way no matter what, or how it may look around you or how others might try to make you perceive it to be. Just know that God is in control and know that He's the one. He's the one. Because it ain't nothing nobody can do to you to tear you down, only if you allow them to. So you got to stay strong. And especially if you got kids, you got your family and stuff, they need you, because you might be the one in the family that need to be praying for everybody. You might be the one that's you know, standing in a gap for them. And they don't know that, you know. They may not even know that God, because you might have that kind of connection with them and they just don't know that. And you ain't got to explain it to them. You might be called different sometime, but I'd rather be different than be like the herd. You know what I'm saying? So it's don't worry about and just keep everybody up in prayer. Write your prayers out. Pray for just put them up in prayer because sometimes you can say specific prayers for people and that might not be the thing that they want you to be praying for them about. So I always just people up into prayer. I name who I'm praying for. God, I turn this person over to you. I turn this person over to you. and that's that, and that's how it's supposed to be. But stay safe in this pandemic. Gotta practice whatever we gotta practice, and it's not easy, and we don't like it. But in this time I already had was being in the house pretty much anyway, because like I said, I had encountered the incident, and I was not in expectation of that, which a lot of things we not in expectation for any ways, but like we know that things happen in life. Sometimes we know that even setups happen in life, you know, but sometimes them same setups can be your stepping stool. So we know that don't let nothing underestimate you. Don't let them underestimate you either. Don't let nothing underestimate you, and don't be underestimated. See,